Mr. Ron,
I think
you the same.
I'm thinking
Defense doesn't win the game. Let me tell you something.
I'm think you starting to have something against me.
No, you will talk to Miss about Clemson now.
Because like you said, I'm going to break it down to you. Next man up. Ain't no such next man up.
We ain't even got to that yet.
Amen.
It don't matter. Yo, when they couldn't bring in that sunshine, but I tell you what, it might be sunshine on Clemson, but guess what? LSU brought in a blizzard. He got so cold, he slipped, they hit him, and he boo-boo all through his pants and couldn't do nothing else.
I didn't even know you like LSU.
Baby, please, I'm down south, baby. You stick with your home team. I'm from the south.
So you with all these SEC fools?
SEC, baby.
If you better understand me.
You got
521.
Yes, sir.
5 games. Combined yards. Come on now. This fool showed out, and he had an example to make you Ohio State fans.
All right.
They said he wasn't going to do nothing. They said he wasn't going to be able to be a quarterback. Well, guess what?
You know what?
He came down with
I know.
down fat Negro and showed y'all fools. I'm going to come out and show y'all.
Hold on. Time out. All I want from you. All I want from you. What's your picks for next week? How about that? So when you call next time, I can get in your ass. That's what I want to do.
Why you want to get in my ass? No. Because I've been saying this all along. That don't think women don't know nothing about football.
Well,
don't worry about my.
I'm gonna have a women's show. You might need to bring your crazy ass up here. That's what you might need.
You just mad because I told you we be ready for Baltimore, and they made y'all boo boo outside y'all mouth.
All right, caller. We appreciate the call.
Yeah.
It's okay. Look, y'all come on, give LSU they prop. All y'all haters out there, all y'all men, women hating, give them their props. I've been saying this from day one. See, I kept quiet for a couple of y'all talk show. I've been keeping quiet.
All right, caller, we done all next week. So
appreciate it, caller.
You ain't even give me your picks.
Look, keep.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Man, she don't like me, y'all.
Well, hey, you talk too much crap about Sunshine, about Clemson, about these wide receivers, and this so-called defense. Let me tell you something. You know, Oklahoma.
She like this Alabama call on TV. They should be crazy like that.
That's okay.
She getting on me like that, man.
Hey, you better get your facts together.
I'm gonna have to I have to be ready for her.
Look, let me say this, man. Let me say this. Everybody want to talk about the Big 12. Right. How sorry Oklahoma defense is. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yeah.
When they played LSU, and Clemson played LSU, Oklahoma picked up 322 yards with Jalen Hurts, C.D. Lamb. They got 322 total yards. Sunshine, Clemson now, didn't pick up but 394 yards with this high-powered offense. So you're talking about the Big 12, which is Oklahoma, and this high-powered offense with Sunshine ain't do too much either. So I'm looking at this LSU defense, man, total package. You got Stingley, number 24, shut down that little weak number 8. Y'all got a butt whipping, man. Y'all got a butt whipping. Because you got some people talking about, well, Clemson don't make the mistakes that Ohio State do. They won't sit up here and do personal fouls and target and stuff like this. And dude got thrown out the game. I'm going to make this stat. We can move on, man. Because where the Clemson fans at? Where they at?
Quiet as a church mouse.
Quiet as a church mouse.
You don't hear nothing.
Looking up at the Raptors at an owl.
They quiet as they're quiet as the Saints fans though.
Yeah. Look.
Hey, I'm a Clemson fan.
Let me ask y'all a question.
You got a job to do.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Rob. What? Explain this to me.
What's that?
People want to say, and I told people, LSU is going to split Clemson weed.
And I knew that.
You explained to me at third quarter at the 7:15 mark.
Right.
In the third quarter. Clemson gained only 59 yards from that point to the end of the game.
Because they trying to play catch up.
It don't matter what it was.
Listen to me.
They trying to play catch up.
Trying to play catch up doesn't
What's up, Clarence?
doesn't solidify 59 yards.
It showed
So
up.
Lamar
It's
was
Catch up means you throwing bombs. You trying to
Yeah.
right or wrong.
Time.
59
You
yards.
trying to win the game. That's it.
What's up, Vince?
Man, get out them shout outs, man. Listen to what we telling you.
I ask you a
59
question.
yards.
Couldn't nobody answer this question to me, man.
Yeah, catch up ball and 59 yards don't even go together.
See, when you call it here on this show, you call and holler off what you feel in your heart and what you dreamed about. But when you get on this show, you better know what you're talking about dealing with me. Answer this question. In the third quarter, at the 7:15 mark, Clemson gained only 59 yards for the rest of the game. So what that means, you got 7 minutes and 15 seconds in the third quarter.
Well, I can tell you what happened.
Plus the whole fourth quarter. You ain't got before 59 yards.
I want to know.
Sunshine was off. You could tell he was off the whole game. Even when they was halfway doing decent, he missing throws.
Why?
I don't know.
What was causing this though?
Pressure busted
No,
tight.
he was missing throws that he wasn't under pressure. I think it was just off night for him.
It wasn't no off night. How you gonna be
So the
off?
opposition had nothing to do with that.
Well, some throws, some throws he had pressure on, but some he didn't.
Let me ask you a question.
He had all night. He had an off night.
Okay. Trevor Lawrence was 18 for 37.
Maybe he
That
went
ain't-
out partying the night before.
That ain't 50%.
and got drunk or something.
Like
He didn't look himself.
Like I told you before, man.
He got wide open guys. He throwing high. He doing stuff he don't normally do.
You know why? Pressure does what?
Bust pipes.
That's it. That's
What
it.
you mean pressure? He
Shit.
didn't won a national championship
It-
before. This ain't the pressure.
but-
This ain't
Okay, what the
pressure.
problem is
this
then?
ain't the
What
same-
the problem is?
Who did he play last year?
Alabama.
All right. He didn't play LSU. I did.
No, he telling the truth. Because if you look at that Alabama game, that boy sat back sunshine, had all day,
All day.
read the newspaper, was untouched. Let's just keep it real. Matter of fact, that's not an excuse because do you know how many times y'all blitz Joe Burrow? As opposed to LSU blitzing Trevor Lawrence? He ain't got no excuse, man. When that boy took off running,
Who was that? Burrow?
sunshine. I thought about you and my cousin. Took off running, and number 7, Delpit, knocked the hell out of him. Fumble! Man, Trevor Lawrence, if you could look at the look on his face, look like he poo-pooed in his pants, man.
Man, hey.
Ain't nobody seen that before.
They got our physical. I said that. They got our physical. You can look at the game and tell.
They got out everything.
And he was off. If he was on, they might have had a chance.
Oh, it's a reason he's out.
But there's a reason
He's
he's off though.
It's a reason he's
His
out.
opposition.
Yeah.
He was off.
Then another thing, who he throwing to, man? You got these soft wide receivers. Wiggins almost spent the whole goddamn half, third quarter. What is he doing? Running to the locker room. Doing what? I'm asking the question.
But the thing is, last year they balled out.
That's
And
last
it was
year.
tough last year.
That's last year,
And
man.
it was tough. What between now and last year?
There's 3 letters. L, S, U.
Yeah. It's a whole different team.
Opposition. Opposition.
They didn't have the horses they had on defense last year, man.
Opposition. Man.
And plus, the Alabama team didn't have 2 lockdown corners like I've been telling y'all for LSU all this time, man. They didn't have them. Them some dogs,
He's
man.
been talking about that last few
Them
weeks.
some dogs.
Yeah.
And
I
like
saw
I
it.
told you before, I put them 2 boys
Hey, what's up,
step
man?
for step with Ohio State
And
cornerbacks.
LSU is
I will.
known for their cornerbacks coming out the draft. So,
Well, it's DBU.
And I was surprised they
right
kept
now.
going at number 1 like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, them boys didn't have 80 yards. Neither one of them wide receivers.
Yeah.
As they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so we finna move on.
We're gonna move on.
But the only thing I need to hear from
We
you,
can't beat a dead horse.
but you represent Clemson. Are you gonna bow down
You
and say, look,
represented
man,
that horse.
y'all got y'all wig split. Can I hear that from you? Clemson got their wig split.
Yeah, they got blew out. What can I say?
Okay. Well, that's
It's
all,
a blowout.
That's all we care about, man. Because we both was like,
If you get blowed out, you get blowed out.
we
17
both-
points, 17 points.
Man,
We
that's
both
17
we both
points.
was trying
and
to sway you
and in the second half, really Clemson didn't give no threat.
at all.
They showed
After
it.
LSU
At all.
scored that
They laid down.
touchdown coming out,
They laid down.
that was it, man.
Mentally, they were already defeated.
And you know what's so bad about it?
What's up, Tanya?
You remember that pass Joe Burrow threw and hit Chase? Bow was right there with a
Where he
microphone
dropped it,
at
where he dropped
in the end zone. Perfect.
Yeah.
And that could have been easy 7 points.
Yeah.
It could have got worse than that.
Yeah. Good out.
Could have.
moving to, man? Moving to NFL?
All right, y'all.
NFL.
What you gonna start with the inevitable, the worst?
Let's go to the Vikings 49ers game. We're going to start the Vikings 49ers game. Bang, bang,
that's your
49ers game. Now.
Hold on, let me give them the number, man. How about that?
Yeah, give him the number. Give him the number.
Hey, I done had the phone number on the video feed today. Call in at 515-606-5162. That number is 515-606-5162. That access code, once you get in there, 746-047-pound. That access code again, 746-047-pound. All right, let's get in this NFL, man.
Let me make one more note real quick about the SEC.
He trying to beat me down.
No, I'm done. Look,
He trying to beat me down, man.
SEC in the bowl games this year went 8-2. Blew out every other conference. Ain't no comparison. I'm talking about all the bowl games SEC, 8-2. And we got the national championship.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, man. The Vikings 49ers.
Yes.
The reason I said I'm not worried about the Vikings, because if you go back and look at that New Orleans game, and I tell people the game was flawed before kickoff for New Orleans. You got two horses, Kamara and Murray, and 12 carries between the two of them. You called the dogs off and made it easy for the Vikings. So I knew when they came in playing us, they weak when you pound on them.
They weak at the run.
Yeah. And I know we got three-headed monster,
Right.
and we going to run them to death. They going to earn their paycheck in the playoff. And that's what happened.
Yeah. That was an easy game.
And another thing I was counting on, D Ford taught our safety, and our linebacker finally got healthy. And I know when them boys got healthy, our defense finna get back, like Trump say, make America great again. Our defense great again now. So I ain't worried about nobody. So with that two combination, Vikings soft, man.
Yeah. But they were who I thought they were.
The Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they was lucky to get by the Saints. Just being honest with you.
He right.
Just being honest with
Because that last play,
you. Yeah.
everybody said could have either been offensive pass
Something tells
interference.
me if there was a star in the helmet with 88, Michael Irvin rule, they would threw the flag.
Man,
Hell, star in the helmet by
the Saints. That game, the Saints came out flat.
Bro.
I told my dad they wasn't ready to play.
But they didn't run the ball enough. You got two horses.
Yeah, they didn't run the ball.
That's on Sean Payton. You gonna throw all that on him?
Yeah.
But that's why I got the Vikings.
Yeah.
That's why the Vikings
Vikings
with they
ain't
butt,
got
man.
the greatest run defense. You gash them. That's what you do. Control the clock in the process.
The game plan the Saints came out with, well, it might not have been the Saints.
You let them off the hook.
Yeah, they just didn't play good, man. They didn't come out right.
They didn't try to run the ball. You got Kamara and Murray.
No, that first possession, didn't they get a turnover? That's how they got that first possession.
No. Vikings came out messy.
The Vikings came out and
messy.
they turned the ball over.
Yeah.
In their own territory.
Yeah.
You know what they got out of that? 3-1. If I'm at home, if you ever been in the Superdome and loud as that is, I'm scoring a touchdown. Ain't no way I'm letting them off.
Because it's not like
You
the
ain't
Saints,
running.
It's not like the Saints got a great defense.
You ain't running.
Man, you score a touchdown right there with your crowd, it's going to be ridiculous.
And see, that's another thing he see. In that Vikings 49ers game, Garoppolo got fooled and threw that interception in our own end zone, red zone.
Right.
And I said, okay, this is going to determine something right now. Kirk Cousins first in the red zone. If they score a field goal, they in trouble.
In trouble.
If you score a touchdown, we finna go to
You
war.
got a statement.
Right.
Yeah, it's different, though.
Yeah.
They kicked it. Couldn't even get a first down.
Who
Had
was
to
that?
kick a field. The Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
So what does that tell you?
They got problems.
That's
Our
almost-
defense ready.
And you got it in the red zone. And
Yeah.
you couldn't punch it in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
got, who was Cook healthy or not?
Yeah, everybody was healthy. That's why I said
That tells me something.
now the defensive line we got now,
But they defense line stout.
we finally got healthy.
They stout.
Well, but you got to remember how unhealthy they were though for most of the year.
Yeah.
And Kittles was out for a few games too though.
D
And they
Ford,
were still doing what they were doing.
but defense was struggling.
Yeah.
Basically with the 49ers, man, the first half of the season, our defense was healthy.
And you
And
saw
our,
that. You
and
saw
our
the result.
offense was struggling because we didn't have Sanders at the beginning, the first 8 games. Remember that?
Yeah.
We had a lot of young bucks that was unproven.
They traded for Sanders, right?
They got him
Yeah,
from
we-
Denver.
draft
correct?
picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And what a trade.
Yeah. So the defense.
They saw what they needed.
Yeah. So
just like y'all did last year.
Yeah,
Lamar.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Shit, one player can't make a difference.
Yes.
So the defense was carrying it. Once they started getting hurt, Sanders came over, solidified our wide receiving core. We started rolling on offense. That's why when we played New Orleans, our defense was hurt. That's why we had to go in a shootout. But guess what? We went in a shootout. You got to do whatever you got to do to win. So that's why I say, I ain't worried about the Vikings, man. We can go on to something else.
No lie told, though, man. His assessment is very accurate because 49ers have one of the better defenses all year. And that's why a lot of people want to see the Chiefs and the 49ers because they're finally healthy. So it's more of an offense versus defense Super Bowl.
It's strong strength against strength.
Yeah. It's incredible, though, man. Because
That's if it work out that way. Who y'all playing Green Bay?
They should smash the shit out of Green Bay. You know
I'm
why?
telling you it's gonna
Because
be a
listen to
different
me.
game.
No, it
Green-
ain't.
li- no,
It ain't
no.
gonna be no.
No, it
Listen to me, Rob.
No, it ain't.
It's not gonna be a
Listen to me.
No,
It's starting to look like the NFL wants Aaron Rodgers to get the ring just like they did. Who? Peyton Manning over who?
What you mean, won't
Cam
get
Newton.
a ring?
You know how that shit go.
Man.
You know, that's
Did they not get Peyton Manning his second ring?
and they gave that sorry. What's that joker? When the 49ers played that linebacker, when he was trying to retire for the Ravens.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
That's a present. Rob, you got to see this though.
But look, man.
They trying to put your boy Rodgers in the Super Bowl.
But
How
look,
they gonna do that?
he ain't gonna make it, man.
Shoot.
He ain't
You
gonna
gotta
make
go.
it.
You gotta go out to San Francisco and win.
Bro.
That
He ain't gonna make
Bro.
it, man.
game. I don't see how you gonna do that.
They can make things happen though. I'm hoping that's not the case because the better team is definitely not the Packers.
They done,
The
man.
Packers don't even have no business being in the damn NFC Championship game.
How you figure that?
Aaron
They didn't
Rodgers.
win.
One call that was just got them off,
On which one?
and it
On
was
which
a
one?
whole foot, and they called it the first down
In that game?
against the Seahawks.
Oh, we ain't got that yet, man.
Oh,
Hold
well,
up.
let me back up then.
Hold up. We gotta
Go ahead
get to
then.
that.
Okay.
Now we're going Titans Ravens.
Derrick Henry.
No.
That's your difference.
Ravens out-coached, outsmarted they say.
Okay, but Derrick Henry had 182 damn yards.
It don't matter. Ravens.
It does matter.
Ravens got away from what they do best.
What is that?
Run the ball.
Or did they
and
get
stick to their
neutralized?
game
Okay,
plan.
but your boy wasn't.
They trying to make your boy a pocket passer. He's sitting back there doing all this stuff that he never done before all season.
Rob, who's missing though?
Who we talking about?
Who's missing?
Lamar.
Who's
Now, what you
missing?
say about Lamar?
They got him doing stuff he ain't never done before.
What's that?
Trying to sit back there and pass, pocket pass.
Hold up, man.
Man, run that same offense. They wasn't running the same
We talking about the MVP of the league
MVP.
that was making all kind of
That's done it
throws,
for how many
any
games?
kind of throws,
All season
running
long.
the ball, whatever.
And why he wasn't making them that day?
The problem is,
Why he wasn't making them that day?
I'm finna tell you why. And so I listen to that radio show.
See,
Y'all got all this
see,
wrong.
Now, you don't want to give Sunshine no excuses. I want to see the excuse you giving Lamar.
Look, I told y'all in that last show. Y'all don't listen. Mark Ingram was nursing a calf injury, and he's gonna be doubtful for this
go with
game.
that bullshit.
Let me talk.
Well, Rob don't like that.
Let me talk, cause he ain't realistic.
One player don't
Hey,
make a team, dog.
Let me finish.
Hold on.
Let me
Stop
finish.
real quick though. One player don't make a team.
No.
What did you just say about Emmanuel Sanders?
What you mean? I said he made a difference.
What was the difference though? You said he made a
He
huge
made
difference
a huge
though.
difference. Yes.
The
Well,
same
you
way-
just contradicted
So,
yourself.
No.
Rob,
Yes.
Rob, the same way that one player can make a huge difference
Right.
is the same way a player not being there can make a huge difference.
Hell yeah.
Right. So look.
Ingram not being there hurt.
Man, it hurt.
It
The
hurt.
hell it did.
No, it didn't.
Hold up, let me talk, man. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Let me
Hey,
talk.
look,
Let me talk.
You got a running back. You hit the two hole. Run fast you can through the two hole. Sometimes it's gonna be open, sometimes it's not. I don't care how special you are. If you're just a regular guy and there's a hole left, you're gonna make 5-6 yards.
That's a
With
lie.
the quarterback you got.
That's a
With-
lie.
No, with the quarterback you got.
That's a lie.
They got the,
We ain't got to be worried about no Mark Ingram. He ain't going to hurt us. We ain't going to respect that dive. We ain't got to have the complicated trying to guess now. We going after Lamar Jackson and shutting him down. Now, they ain't been used to having to air stuff out all year. They ain't. Now, all of a sudden, you don't have Mark Ingram. Defensive coordinators ain't keying on him. He ain't effective. We going to key on him. We don't give Lamar Jackson now. We don't give a damn about Lamar Jackson on everything. On everything. We don't give a damn about no dive. That ain't effective no more.
Right.
We ain't going for that.
Right.
So ain't no guessing no more.
Right.
Ain't no thinking no more.
You rolling right into my point.
We going on Lamar Jackson. Now,
Now, so what that say about your backup?
Your backup, Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody focusing on. And you the backup and you ready.
No. What I'm saying is,
No,
Edwards got in the game. He didn't do shit.
Right.
It's a reason.
What that mean?
What that mean is,
if they not focusing on, you can.
No, what I'm saying is, it's a reason
If they not focusing on you.
I said Mark Ingram.
Right. If they.
I didn't say a damn thing about Edwards.
Instead of having two linebackers looking at him, they got one, and everybody else throwing to where Lamar, right?
Hold up, man.
What that say about your running back?
That's telling me he's a damn backup. No, he's a backup for a reason.
He wasn't ready.
He's a backup for a reason, sir.
He wasn't ready.
Hold up, Rob.
He's supposed to be balling because you're gonna get single coverage.
Let me tell you something, Rob.
One-on-one guys with the guy.
What you talking about don't make sense. This is not no movie. This is not no movie.
How many backups you know came in and took spots?
We're talking about the playoffs, sir. You telling me this is unrealistic.
Tom Brady.
You telling me.
How many?
Hold up, Rob. We talking about this game. What you saying is, and they knew Mark Ingram was hurt. It's you got to understand, Edwards, if who he say you is, he's a backup for a reason. Now, yeah, he's supposed to be ready. He this and that.
But he getting paid, right?
He getting paid, and the coaches are too. And what you got to understand,
he an NFL player.
Coaches are NFL caliber
And
coaches.
so he should be able to beat one-on-one on the linebacker. I don't care if you're a running back, you should be able. If they not keying on you,
That's in space, sir.
I don't care what.
That's in space. He got to get out. He got to get between the lines
first.
first.
Blocking, it's gonna be you in that line.
Hold up, Rod. So basically, what I'm hearing from you,
I play running back, so
I understand it. But
so if they not keying on you and everybody flowing to Lamar, it's on me to make them respect me.
That's right. And he couldn't do it.
Right.
He couldn't do it.
Right.
It's a reason he couldn't do it.
So who is that? Who that show what the real deal was on? It's on him and the scouting department. Because if you ain't got a guy that can't even if you got a guy that can't even do 85% of your starter, he's sorry as hell.
Well, let me shoot this at you.
85% of your starter.
Basically, what I'm hearing from you is
sorry
as hell. Let you tell it. It don't matter who get hurt. Okay? If Sunshine got hurt in Clemson, let you tell it. Your theory. If he'd have got hurt before this championship game, let you tell it. The backup can come in, take his spot, and they gonna ball out of control, run the same plays they've been saying.
A little bit harder because it's a lot more to digest.
Okay.
But I mean, you talking about running back.
Let's take the running back for Clemson.
I'm running. You tell me where the hole at. Look, that ain't that hard. And I ain't got to go set the line protection. I ain't got to tell the receiver what to do. But look,
Rob, it's the reason they paying big contracts.
When you
that don't make sense.
That don't make sense. If you not 85% of the starter, you sorry as hell. And you getting ready to get replaced. Well, I guess everybody in the NFL sorry. 85% of the
man, come on, man. You ain't realistic. Man. You asked me a direct question. What happened to the Ravens? You got Mark Ingram. And the defense, first of all, the defense. Yes, I watched the game. The defense.
They changed their whole shit up.
They had to. They couldn't run. They couldn't control the ball no more. Mark Ingram wasn't there.
Look. How you going to change up what got you there and expect to win?
Because Mark Ingram wasn't the same. They couldn't run the same crap.
You're not going to win.
That's why they lost.
Exactly. I agree with you.
That's why they lost.
That's what I said. They trying to make him a pocket piece, running around, passing all this, doing all this.
You focusing more on the quarterback than the running back being gone.
What you mean?
Mark Ingram wasn't there though.
No.
So you said that changed up how.
Let me say this.
You run your look.
You can't run the same thing, man.
Run what got you there.
Look.
Even if a piece is missing.
A critical piece. A critical piece.
So if Zeke is missing Dak's game.
If you do a run pass option, you know what he see? He see all these guys out. You know what that tells him? Hand that ball off. That means he got one-on-one.
They're not gonna respect him because he's not goddamn Mark Ingram.
They don't have to respect him. You know how they respect him? He bust their ass for 20 yards.
But see, this ain't realistic.
And if he can't do that,
it ain't that easy, man. It ain't that easy.
So you saying give it a shot before you give up on it? Is what you saying?
Huh?
No, that ain't what he's saying.
No,
That ain't what he's saying.
You run your offense.
That ain't what he's saying.
You say
You
stick.
run-
That ain't what he's saying.
You say
you
stick
run
to
your-
the game plan regardless of who's back here.
What you've been running, you can't change it. You can't make your quarterback what he ain't.
So you saying I'm gonna just take Darius Sanders and replace him with the guy that used to work at the gym, and defense supposed to respect him.
And he gonna do the same thing Barry Sanders did. That's what he's saying.
See, y'all change it up.
No, we ain't.
Look,
I'm listening to you real
this,
close.
this offense that they ran, it was centered around Lamar Jackson, right?
Right.
You can't make him what he ain't.
What he ain't.
He's not a pocket quarterback.
He everything he want to be.
He's not a
He
pocket
can,
quarterback.
he can do both.
Man, do you know how many yards that dude passed for, man?
Did he prove it?
How many drop passes did he have in that game?
Did he prove it?
Who was he
How
missing?
many
though?
drop passes did he have in the
Did he
game?
prove it?
Who was
Yes,
he
he
missing?
did.
Did he prove it?
Who was he missing?
No, he lost.
Oh, it wasn't because of Lamar Jackson?
Yes, it was.
How many drop passes did the wide receivers
That
have?
500 yards you talking about that he had total, that was empty yards. They
How
already
many?
lost.
How
They
many?
already
How many
lost.
wide receivers did they
They
drop?
already lost.
Let me tell you something, man. This dude ain't realistic. He didn't
You
answer
ain't
your
realistic.
question. He didn't answer your question.
Well, you
Yeah.
are not
What
realistic,
he's
dog.
saying to you is this, and I'm listening real close. If you take the Dallas Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott gets hurt, you know what we gonna do? We gonna take Pollard and we gonna run him 20 sometimes a game, do him a workhorse just like Ezekiel Elliott, cause we gonna stick to the game plan. And anybody that got some sense know that Pollard ain't built like that dude, and you can't run him the same way. Now, can you use Pollard? You gonna have to. But somebody from a coaching mindset, they ain't the same type of back. What you gonna have to do is start rolling him out in flats, give him a couple passes like that. But let you tell it.
That's on?
That's on the coaching staff. But see, that ain't what you saying. No, I ain't. What you saying is, if Zeke and that, no, it ain't. What you saying is stick to the game plan. If Ezekiel Elliott run through the tackle, keep running now.
Baltimore had the game plan they run. They got to stick to their game plan.
Why they got to stick to it?
You see how he jumping across the thing?
Look, because he trying to compare Baltimore to Dallas offense.
No, I'm
Those
not.
are two different offenses.
No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not.
All he's saying is your back that got you to the point to where
Your
you're
starter.
at currently.
Right.
Your
You
starter.
can't use the same game
but you
plan
know
with
what?
the same
But look,
with a different back.
This backup they got.
It ain't everything.
It was they use him like they use Ingram.
It's not
He's
next-
not a scat back.
It's not next man up. Not in this case.
But you ain't listening. They use him as a scat back. So he's not he ain't the same type of back. This Edwards guy, he is behind Ingram to be like Ingram.
What did he do this year?
Oh man.
Tell me what he
He
did this
sat
year.
behind Ingram.
What did he do all year?
For a reason.
What did he do all year?
Right.
So let you tell it, and they definitely will
So
lose.
hold on, let me tell you something.
You gonna stick this dude in here on playoff time
Let me ask you something.
and make him run
Let me ask-
20
let me
yards a
ask-
game and expect y'all to win.
Let me ask you something. If you a backup in the NFL, what you doing all day? What you thinking about every day?
You ain't getting the reps with the first team.
What you thinking about every day?
Yeah.
What, no, hey Tino, don't you get out here?
You ain't gonna have the
What you
blocking
thinking
scheme.
about every day, if I'm a backup, what you thinking about every day?
You hoping to get in the goddamn game.
And what you gonna do when you get in that
You gonna
motherfucker?
try your best.
Try your
No,
best.
Try, nigga, try. Ain't no
That don't
try.
mean you gonna do it.
Plan ain't gonna be
Ain't
the
no
same.
try.
It sure ain't.
Your
Either
game
you gonna
plan-
do or you ain't.
Your
Tell
game
you.
plan is
Man,
ain't
hey.
gonna be different.
We gonna move on, but I'm gonna shut this down real quick.
Or you ain't.
Hold up, T.
Try,
T.
try me, you already
T.
lost.
When Golden State,
Try
T.
me, you already lost.
Golden State last year, when Durant went down in the playoffs, they had somebody to come in for him. And you saw what happened, didn't it? But let him tell it. Let him tell it. It's a team sport,
That's
sir.
all different.
It's still a team sport, sir. Next man up. Next man up, sir. You jumping in and out.
Basketball.
It's still a team sport, sir.
That was next man up, Rob.
Next man up.
Ask the Eagles what happened.
We ain't talking about the Eagles. See, you
Ask
can
the
say I
Buffalo
keep jumping.
Bills.
Let's keep
Ask the
moving.
Giants. At quarterback.
I tell you what we gonna do.
How about that?
That's
We
gonna be a
table that
show.
up.
That's
We
gonna be a
table
show.
that.
That's gonna be for the next show.
All the time on
Yeah.
that shit.
Let's go to Texans Chiefs, man.
All right.
That's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
Now, Texans Chiefs, let's go back to when they played the game before that, Buffalo Bills. I didn't think they should have won that game the way it happened.
Who?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs?
Yeah. Like my cousin said,
Oh.
the Bills crapped on
Chiefs?
themselves.
The Chiefs?
Not the Chiefs, but
Oh,
Texans. The Texans.
Okay, all right.
The Bills had the game, and they started getting conservative. My cousin pointed that out. Now, when they played the Chiefs, 24, what the score was? Jumped on 24.
0 in the first quarter.
Are basically mistakes that the Chiefs done bummed. They don't know what they were doing.
Well,
Fumble
really, the Texans only scored 7 points
by themselves.
on offense. All of it was
miscues by the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Fumbling, kick out return.
all kinds of crazy stuff,
yeah. So Texans is what they is. They exactly who I thought they would. You don't know which Texans team you gonna get or whatever.
What if you ain't got no offense? You see how much he run around?
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
As soon as he get back, you in my face looking at me. He got to run in circles, back and forth, do this, a figure eight, skating and shit, jump out, just like he had to beat the Bills. You remember that play he had to beat the Bills on?
Yeah.
He jumped back, did this, did a figure eight, did the splits, Michael Jackson, then ran outside, threw the ball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he got to do every damn game. Until they get an offensive line where the man can stand back there and don't run for his life and throw the ball, they'll be all right. But you remember David Carr?
Yeah.
David Carr.
Ooh, yeah.
David Carr. Look, he can move like that. You know what he used to get?
Sack.
Blam!
Yeah,
Blasting every damn play.
he got sacked too many times, man.
But the Chiefs, man, I don't know what to say about the Chiefs, man. They scored
51 points.
7 or 8 straight touchdowns.
See, the Texans, man, they, like you say, they line is soft to me. Their offensive line is soft because they can't run the ball. They got a back to run.
And to me, their defensive line looks soft.
Yeah.
You know what hurt them?
What's that?
Clowney.
Oh, when they got rid of him?
I don't know why they got rid of Clowney. I don't think they wanted to pay him. But I think Clowney wanted to get out of there.
So we can go on and say that the Chiefs, pretty much figured it. Now, the Seahawks, Packers, you know how I feel about the Seahawks anyway, because, I mean, you know. I figured the Packers was going to beat them boys. They was up there.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson had a bad record up there, man. He don't do too good up there.
Well, I think the Seahawks is just like the Texans. Every time you look around, Russell Wilson running around doing figure eights, doing the splits, jumping up, Michael Jackson, throw the ball.
And then
you know
and then they really don't have no solid run game to put pressure on the Packers. And that's the same thing.
What they
got about 2 minutes, but Rob, listen to what he said though. How did the Chiefs come back on Texans?
Throwing.
The Texans let a throwing team beat them. They have no running game.
Yeah. And the Texans could never run the ball. They could never keep the ball from them.
But you couldn't run the ball against teams that don't have defense.
Yeah.
So you have no business there though.
Yeah.
So basically, what Will is saying is very accurate. It's going to be really that run game that can control that clock and keep Mahomes on the sideline versus that pass game. But the defense is stout on the other side with the Titans, though.
He showed
This is going to be a damn good. This is going to be a better game than people think.
I think so too, man. It's going to be.
It is.
But
because guess what though? If you keep pressure on Mahomes, you've already beat the Chiefs. If you can keep Mahomes out of his pattern, you've already beat them.
I'm gonna say this, man. I want the Chiefs to win, but they too soft to me, man. They too finesse to me.
They are.
And Raw, I'm surprised.
On defense.
I'm talking about overall.
No, offense, Mahomes he's magical.
But they don't smash Matthew though, dog.
They don't.
So what I'm
Because
saying
they're one-dimensional.
so what I'm saying
They're
is, Rob,
one-dimensional.
it kind of shocked me that you really rolling with the Chiefs because you like to smash mouth, run the ball. That's Texas. They rough all the way around.
But the thing is, if they jump up on you, the problem is they score points in bunches.
Yeah, but
and they jump up and see that help the defense out because then you ain't worried about running. You ain't worried about no smash. You trying to keep up.
Well,
but guess what? Texas ain't got no defense like Titans though, dog.
Sure don't. And guess what happens though? I'm telling you right now, man.
Look, they defense ain't that much better than the Titans. Texans.
What? What are you talking about? Have you watched the Texans last few games?
Well, let me say this.
They defense ain't that much better than Texans.
Can we give Titans the benefit of the doubt? Can we give Texans some credit? You went up in Foxborough and beat them. You went up in Ravens and beat them.
Right.
I'm not betting against these dudes, man.
Look here.
Who you going with?
Rob. Imagine if the Chiefs had a Derrick Henry. That's your Super Bowl winner.
And they gave away Kareem Hunt. They gave him away.
That's your Super Bowl winner.
They probably
they gave him.
They might be your Super Bowl winner anyway.
No.
We're gonna see because guess what? The 49ers defense.
Now hold on. Who y'all picking?
Hold up, we ain't got that yet. We got
I was gonna say, man, y'all.
Okay, so who we gonna pick? Let's hear who we got. Titans and Chiefs. It's too close to call for me. But if I had to bet, it wouldn't shock me one bit if the Titans beat this game, man. Chiefs just play too soft for me, man. They too finesse for me.
You know
so
what?
who you picking? You got to get your ass on the limb.
Yeah, that's the
Shit,
tough
what
part,
you
though.
got? Shit. I already know I'm going with Chiefs.
You going with Chiefs?
Yeah.
You know what though? I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I will. I have every reason to go with the Titans.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
You
but
saw-
until
you-
they, but
you
until
saw-
they prove something, the Chiefs can put up points so goddamn quick though. I can't. On the other side, I'm going with the 49ers.
But get what the problem is though. What happened when the Chiefs don't put up a point? They got to punt that shit. That's the
true.
extra 5
Yeah.
or 6
but
minutes
but
gone
until
from your
you
ass.
showed me that and what you showed me last week,
Yeah.
I got Chiefs.
I tell you what, let the Chiefs come out like they did last time. That game over.
Oh,
You ain't coming back.
Oh, it's different.
No,
It's
24-0.
different. It's
You ain't
different.
coming back.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because Titans gonna bleed the fuck out that clock with that running game.
Yeah.
But I got Chiefs, 49ers, and Super Bowl.
Okay. Packers 49ers.
Chiefs, 49ers, and Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers is a shell of himself. Okay. He had all time to throw in that last Seattle game. He ain't gonna be able to do that. He don't like to run out the pocket no more.
No more.
And he'll go down or he'll throw the ball away quick.
Nah, I know it's gonna be closer.
Then 38-7.
Yeah, it's gonna be way closer.
Let's say 20. Let's say like they whooped Minnesota. How about that?
I say this though. I can see 31-16, 49ers.
I can roll with it.
Okay. I see that.
Man,
31-6. That's a blowout.
Dog.
I don't see a blowout.
Dog.
That's a half.
Our defense is
I
healthy.
don't see a
Bro,
blowout.
Listen to me.
Our defense is healthy.
Their
man.
defense is stout.
We back again, man.
They got
I'm
to
serious.
stop defense.
We
bro.
healthy now. This ain't what you been seeing. We got our defense back when it first started, cuz.
Yeah.
They back.
Yeah, you got Devontae.
You can't
Adams
double
in
up
there.
on no
You
Okay,
got
I'm
Devontae
gonna
Adams.
go just to go against y'all,
Yeah.
and I got a feeling
Here you go.
Aaron Rodgers gonna shine.
All right, Clemson.
How? I'm gonna tell you we gonna beat these boys.
All right, Clemson.
I'm gonna tell you we gonna beat these boys, man. The key ain't
I got
Devontae
Aaron.
Adams. The key ain't Devontae Adams. The key is stopping that running back.
Aaron Jones.
When we shut that boy down, I said
it.
win.
Right.
That's it.
Because he ain't a better running back than Dalvin Cook.
No.
He don't have the wide receivers over here that they got. Yeah, they got Aaron Rodgers. But
Right.
they got to shell Aaron Rodgers. Not the old Aaron Rodgers y'all thinking about.
Right.
When that boy got to hold that ball because he boy can't get open,
Mm-hmm.
What's he gonna do? He likes to slide, throw them little trick plays. It's not gonna work. Their defense too stout, man.
Yeah.
we
They have a
come.
hellified defense, man. And then you got Kittle. They got a 3-hit man.
See, D Ford didn't open up some stuff. He been out the last 8 games, cuz.
And they gotta go. They gotta go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They out of their environment. It ain't cold and all that.
Bang, bang, 49er gang, baby.
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all still got the kid. What's his name? Breeder. Was it the running back?
Yeah, Breeze.
Yeah.
They
They got
That
they
boy's vicious.
no, they got 300 months at
He
running
used to
back.
gash the hell out of us when we played him.
Three-headed
I'm like,
monster, man.
But I got a feeling.
Who you got in the Super Bowl, man? Yeah, that's that look.
I know I got the Chiefs. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with y'all, man.
I don't know what. Cause I tell you what, I don't give.
Now I want to see y'all because that'll make a good Super Bowl.
Yeah, defense versus offense.
Oh, y'all already putting the Chiefs in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we
putting
sure
Chiefs
can.
in there.
We sure can break that game down.
You are who you had Titans?
Nah, he know better than that.
Man, look, man.
He got the Chiefs.
I put it this way. I got the Chiefs, but like my cousin told me with this Ravens game, he called it before anybody. He got the Ravens,
I'm with you.
but
I won't be
that's a
surprised.
badass
I
matchup
won't be-
that the Titans got for him. He always said that.
Yeah.
My boy up there in D.C.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm feeling about this
The
Titan.
Raven nutted up.
Because right about now,
But
That's
the
a bad
Ravens,
matchup. That's a bad
the
matchup,
Titans
man.
are the most.
The Chiefs ain't gonna nut up.
They ain't gonna have to.
With
They ain't got no defense.
With Mahomes, we scoring. Hey, y'all gonna have to catch up.
But guess what?
They gonna be like catch up.
What team in the
Titans are the most balanced team in the four right now.
What you mean?
They're the most balanced team on offense and defense.
Who is? Man, y'all be ashamed of yourself, man.
Who?
The 49ers.
not on
Y'all be
offense,
ashamed of
bro.
yourself, man.
Nah, man. That's
We
why-
got a 3-headed monster.
Yeah,
that running
we gonna
back.
see. We gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. Derrick Henry makes that much of a difference. He's the best running back
Hold
in the
up,
playoffs
man.
right now.
That's all they got.
Is he not? And what does that do? That opens up play action.
Man, if he's so balanced, they gonna beat the Chiefs then.
We gonna see.
If you feel that way, they gonna beat the
We
Chiefs
gonna
then.
see. I won't be surprised, and neither would you.
I sure won't. That's a bad matchup for
Yeah.
Chiefs, man.
That-
We both won't be surprised.
yeah.
No, I said I won't.
No, we both won't be.
If they
Man,
what?
why, bro?
If they beat the Chiefs,
So who you got?
Bro, I can't believe you.
I
You
would
like
be
Smash
surprised.
Mouth, Rob.
I'd be surprised.
Rob,
You like Smash Mouth. You're not going with.
But hey, look, I understand offense and the way they call the NFL
but they
right
ain't
now.
have playing defense.
If we was back when my Steelers was the Steelers,
Glory days.
But you know what?
but they don't call offense. They don't let you run. they don't let you do that no more.
You know what I have
You see,
observed.
cause see, look, like last week,